You know the term or the character Johnny Appleseed, where he goes around planting apple seeds and uh, I guess eventually over time become apple trees which produce apples, and the apples produce apple seeds which produce more trees. And I think you know where I'm going with that. It's the cycle of life. Well, I am myself in my own way planting seeds. Um, when a farmer plants his seeds in the spring, uh, he has to cultivate the land so that it can accept the seed and the seed can flourish where it is planted. Now, I've done that with my videos. I've cultivated the land. I've set the landscape, and these videos also are the vehicle in which I plant my seeds. Uh, Now, I believe that the seeds are growing, and like when the farmer plants his seeds, he pretty much plants them, and besides watering the seeds, and you can't water them too much, and you can't water them not enough. Uh, but he just maintains the water level, the irrigation of the land, and nature basically does everything else. And nature is the universe. So when I plant the seed, uh, my continual videos like this one uh, is a way of watering the seeds. And over time, the seeds will grow into a plant, and then there'll be a vegetable or fruit that is produced from the plant. And there are weeds, and the farmer tends to the weeds that attack the plant, that want to siphon off the water and siphon off the nutrients that the plant uses to grow. And this, the weeds in my scenario are my critics, people that block my accounts, try to disrupt my ability to reach the masses, and discredit things that I say or do, point out the negatives of what I say or do, uh, trying to hide the positives. Uh, so those are the weeds that I have to contend with, and over time, the plant prevails. Uh, Not all the plants survive the weeds, but the majority do. And like all my videos may not survive criticism, but the totality of them, they will survive. And and it's good. It's better because like the weeds that take out the plants, then the healthy plants are the ones that survive, and the fruit that is produced is healthy fruit. So uh, so I'm not concerned. Weeds are natural. Criticism is natural, and I don't defend myself against criticism. I let my seeds do the work. And when you eat the fruit, you'll realize how good it is. And the critics will die. So, it's not harvest time yet. And harvest is the time when the farmer collects from all his time waiting for the growing to proceed. And he has to harvest at the right time, because if you let it stay out there too long, it'll rot. The bugs will get it. It'll be worthless and a waste of time. So harvest time is very important, just as planting time is very important. If you don't plant at the right time, then you'll miss the harvest season, or you'll be late and the weather will change and you will miss out. So everything is divine timing, which is what I've done. Everything I do is divine timing. And you saw that with the God code that was created on divine timing. So, and, and I guess the message is like with the farmer. The farmer doesn't micromanage the plant. It feeds the seed, it waters the seed, but it's really not in the farmer's hands as to how it grows or how good it grows or how long it takes to grow. That's in the universe's hands, and you know, and the same with my seeds. I'm not in charge of who sees my videos or who likes my videos or doesn't like my videos. Uh, I think I have a very small percentage of people that watch my videos that actually like them. Uh, and, and I'm not trying to, uh, like I say in many videos, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to plant the seed and have you cultivate that seed into something that maybe one day will be a mighty oak. You know, the greatest, greatest redwood tree, the biggest redwood tree ever found, and I don't know how big it is, started with a little seed, and I'm hoping for that. So, but that biggest redwood tree took about 3,000 years to grow. So, no rush. You know, steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. So that's all I hope for. You know. So, and the idea is for you to take that seed and grow your own plant and grow your own fruit or vegetable, and go and plant your own seeds somewhere else in someone else's mind and heart. And that's how things grow. So, yeah. I know it's a big metaphor video, but I think you get the gist. And, if you want to escape the matrix, you have to plant the seeds. You have to make some moves. Uh, what those moves will be, I can't tell you, but they will be moves in the way of moving towards freedom. And any place you're not free, the matrix is ruling that place. Like if you go to a prison, the matrix rules prison, and people in prison are not free, you know. So that's just an example. But the matrix hates freedom because it can't control it, and that's all the matrix cares about.